tea?
I don't think I can.
A little vodka then?
I don't drink every day. Besides, it's too hot now. Miss Timotheevna, how long have we known each other?
Oh, well, let me think. It's been a while, almost 11 years ago. Sonia's dead mother was still alive, 2 winters before she died.
Have I changed much since then?
Yes, you've changed a lot. You used to be young and handsome. And now you're not so young and handsome. And you drink a lot too.
Yes, 10 years has made me another man. It's stress, nurse. I'm on my feet all day, no rest. Most nights I'm woken up by someone needing help. That's been every day since I've known you. Of course I got old. This place in the middle of nowhere makes me mad. See how long my hair's grown.
I like it.
But it's not right for a doctor. And thank God my brain's still good enough to be a doctor. Though my dull feelings have come to life. I ask nothing. I need nothing. I love no one. Except for you, Marinochka. When I was a child, I had many just like you.
Would you like something to eat?
No. During the 3rd week of Lent, I went to Malaskoye for the epidemic. Typhus. The sick were laying side by side in the huts, with the pigs running about everywhere. It was disgusting. It was unspeakable. I held them all day, again not eating. But upon returning home, there was still no rest for me. A switchman was carried in from the railway. I laid him on the operating table. He went and died in my arms under chloroform. It was then, at that moment, my poor, dull feelings come to life once more. My conscience tortured me as if I killed the man. Didn't know what to do. I just sat there and I closed my eyes. Like this, in 100 years, 200 years, there'll be all new people. They won't thank us for this. Oh, Marina, I won't even know it happened.
No, Astrov, don't talk like that. Man is forgetful, but God remembers.
Yes, well said, Marina. That's what matters.
Yes! Yes.
Had a good rest?
Yes, very. Since the professor and his wife have shown up, everything's been turned upside down. I sleep over warm times, I eat fancy foods, I drink wine. Sonia and I used to work the farm together and never had a moment to ourselves. But now, Sonia's often finished by the time I wake up. Something's wrong.
It has caused so much confusion. The doctor wakes up at his own time. He wakes up at 2 o'clock, demands his tea, wake the servants, light the samovar. What a palaver!
Will they be here long?
They're staying. The professor got retired out and the university took their flat back, and he can't afford to live in Moscow.
Would you look at this? The tea was ready 2 hours ago and they're still out on a walk.
Superb! Superb! What beautiful views!
Wonderful, Professor.
Tomorrow, shall we go into New Forest, Father? Shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, tea is ready.
Have my tea sent into my room. I have a bright seam of inspiration come from me about this excursion. I could write about it.
There goes our learned scholar on a sultry day like this in his overcoat and galoshes, carrying an umbrella.
He's trying to take care of his health.
That's why I married a 27-year-old. Never seen a more beautiful woman. Oh, such eyes.
Come on, tell us something.
Oh, what should I tell you?
Haven't you any news for us?
No, it's all stale. It's the same as usual, or perhaps worse, because I've become lazy. All I do is croak like an old crow. My mother, the old magpie, is still chattering on about the emancipation of women. 1 foot in the grave that reading all those pamphlets about the dawn of a new life.
And the professor?
He's sitting in his library all night, as usual, straining the mind, wincing the brow, we write, without respite. I feel sorry for the paper. He should write an autobiography. That would be a fascinating book. The life of a retired professor, tortured by gout, headaches, and rheumatism, staled as a piece of hard track. Married the daughter of the senator, my sister, gets called Your Excellency. But I'll tell you something. The man's been writing about art for 25 years, and he doesn't know the first thing about it. Just regurgitated other men's thoughts on naturalism, realism, and all the others. 25 years of lecturing the clever on things they already know and the stupid they don't care about. 25 years of making mountains out of molehills. But now he is retired, totally unknown to any living soul, and yet see him strutting around like God Almighty.
You envy him.
Obviously. Look at the success he's had with women. Casanova would be impressed. His first wife, my sister, was beautiful, gentle, pure as heaven above us, good-hearted, and had more admirers than he has students, and she loved him as only angels can. His second wife, as you saw, a brilliant beauty. She abandoned all the glory and freedom of her youth to him in his old age. Why? What for?
Is she faithful to him?
Unfortunately.
Why, unfortunately?
Because it's unnatural. It sounds well, but there's no logic in it. It's wrong for a woman to deceive the old husband she hates, but quite moral for him to strangle every bit of youth and banish every vital desire from her heart.
Vanya! I don't like to hear you talk so. Listen, everyone who betrays husband or wife is faithless, and could also betray Russia.
Spare me waffles.
No, allow me, Vanya. My wife ran away with the lover on the day after our wedding because I was too ugly. But did I let that stop me being a faithful husband? No! I love her and am true to her to this day. I do all I can for her and have given my fortune to educate her illegitimate daughter. I lost my happiness, but I kept my pride. And what does she have? She's old and haggard and her lover is dead. She is nothing.
Nanny, there's some peasants outside. Will you please go and hear what they want? Please. I'll take care of the tea. Dr. Ashford, would you like some tea?
Hello.
Hello.
I came to see your husband. You wrote that he had rheumatism, that he was seriously ill, yet he appears to be wandering the state perfectly fine, as if he weren't.
Well, he couldn't get up yesterday. Complained of terrible pain in his legs, but he seems all right again today.
And I galloped over 20 miles at breakneck speed. No matter. It's not the first time. I'll stay the night. Perhaps I'll get some better rest.
Oh, splendid. You rarely stay with us, Dr. Astor. Have you had lunch yet?
Not yet.
Oh, that's great. You can have it with us. Lunch is served at 7 p.m. now. Cold. The tea's gone cold. I'm so sorry.
Yes, it's been out for a while.
Don't mind. We'll have cold tea then, Ivan.
I beg your pardon. My name is not Ivan, but Ilya Helena, Ilya Telegon, or Waffles, as I'm sometimes called for my pockmarked face. I'm Sonia's godfather, and His Excellency, your husband, knows me very well. I now live with you, Helena, on this estate, and perhaps you will be so good as to notice that I dine with you every day.
He's our right-hand man, a great aid. Godfather, let me make you some more tea. You've gotten it all over yourself. What is it, Grandmother?
I forgot to tell Alexander. I received a letter from Paul Alexeyevich in Kharkiv, and he sent me a new pamphlet.
Was it interesting?
Yes, but strange. He refuses the very theories which he defended 7 years ago. It's dreadful.
Oh, there's nothing dreadful about it. Drink your tea, Mum.
You never listen to me. Pardon me, Dania, but you have changed so much in the last year that I hardly know you. You used to be a man of settled convictions, and and had an illuminating personality.
Oh, yes! I had an illuminating personality which illuminated no one! I had an illuminating personality. You couldn't say anything more biting. I'm 47 years old now, and until last year I endeavoured, as you do now, to blind myself with your false truths of the world. But now, if you only knew, if you knew how angrily I lie awake at night, how stupidly I've wasted my time when I might have been doing everything in life that my old age now forbids.
You speak as if you're from a conviction but somehow to blame. But they aren't. You are. You're forgetting that principles in themselves are nothing but dead wood. You should have done something.
Done something? Not everyone can be a writing machine like your professor.
What do you mean by that?
Uncle Vanya, grandmother, please.
I apologise. I'm silent and I apologise.
It's a lovely day. It's a fine day. Not too hot.
What a fine day to hang myself.
Oh, Nanny, what did the peasants want?
Nothing. The same thing about the old bit of wasteland.
Nothing.
Dr. Astor, there's a man outside saying you need it. A man's been injured.
Where?
In the factory.
Thank you. There's nothing to work about then to go. Gosh, that's annoying.
Yes, that is really too bad. You must come back and dine with us after the factory. Dinner served at 1 a.m.
That's too late. Right, get me some vodka, will you? Ladies and gentlemen, I must get going. I should be very delighted if you were to come see me someday with Miss Vanya. My estate is small, but if you are interested in such things, I should like to show you my orchard. I have a seabed and a nursery unlike anything within 1,000 miles of here. My place is surrounded by the Tsar forest. The forests are old and always ailing, so I do practically all the work myself.
Yes. I heard you were fond of the woods. I wonder, does it not interfere with your real calling?
I've got to learn there's a matter of calling.
Do you find it interesting?
Oh, yes, very.
Oh, extremely!
You're only a few years older than me, I should say. I suspect that the woods don't interest you as much as you say they do. I should think that tree after tree, you'd find it monotonous.
No, Dr. Astor's work's really interesting. He looks over the new forests and sets up plantations every year. He's received a certificate for it and a bronze medal. Oh, if you'd listen to him, you'd agree. He says that the forests, they cool the climate. And in countries where the climate is milder, the people there, they exude less energy in their daily struggles with nature. So they are kind and gentle. Oh, and they spend more time and energy on arts and languages and culture. Oh, and their manners are more cultured, especially towards women.
Yippee! Splendid idea, Doctor. But I shall continue to burn logs in my stove and build my barns of wood.
You can burn peat in your stoves and you can build your barns out of stone. I understand sometimes you have to cut wood out of necessity, but why destroy the forest? The forests of Russia are perishing as we speak. The homes of the wild birds and animals have been destroyed and the rivers are shrinking and many beautiful landscapes will be gone forever. All because man is too stupid and lazy to stoop down and pick up their own fuel. Don't you agree? Men don't create, they just destroy. The forests are disappearing, the rivers are running dry, the game is exterminated, and the climate is spoiled. And every day the earth becomes poorer and uglier. I can see you're not really taking on what I'm saying, and after all, you might be right. It very well may be nonsense, but when I pass by a woodland village that I saved, or hear the rustling of saplings set out by my own hand, I feel partly responsible for improving the climate. So if people are happy 1,000 years from now, I could at least say I'm partly responsible for their happiness. All those years ago when I planted that little sapling, and years later to see it swaying in the breeze. My heart fills with pride and... However, I must get going. Probably all nonsense anyway. Goodbye.
When will we see you again?
I don't know.
In a month?
Ivan, you have behaved shockingly. Again, what sense was there in teasing your mother and quarrelling with Alexander again?
But what if I hate him?
And he is like everyone else, and no worse than you.
If only you could see your face and your gestures, how tedious your life must be.
It is tedious, yes. You all abuse my husband and look down on me with compassion. You think, poor woman, she's married to an old man. The doctor just said, see how you thoughtlessly destroy the forests, so soon there will be none left. And so you also destroy humanity. And soon, self-integrity, self-sacrifice, loyalty, they will have vanished with the woods. Why can't you look calmly on a woman unless she's yours? Because the doctor was right. You old men are possessed by a devil of destruction. You have no mercy on the woods, or the birds, or on women, or on one another.
I don't like your philosophy.
Dr. Astrov is weary and sensitive, with a handsome face. Sonia is clearly in love with him, and I can understand him. You know, he's visited at least 3 times since I've arrived, and I've not had a real talk with him yet. I don't think he likes me. Do you know, Vanya, the reason why you and I are such good friends? I think it's because we're both lonely and unfortunate. Yes, unfortunate. Oh, don't look at me in that way. I don't like it.
How else can I look at you? I love you. You're my joy, my beauty, my youth. Only let me look at you. Listen.
Someone will overhear you.
Let me talk to you of my love. Just don't drive me away. That's all I need to be happy.
This is agony.
Sonia, is that you?
It's me.
Oh, Elena. Oh, this pain is intolerable.
Your blanket has slipped. Shall I shut the window?
Oh, I'm suffocating. Do you know, I had a dream just now that my left leg belonged to someone else. And it hurt so much that I woke. I don't believe this is gout. It's more like rheumatism. What time is it?
1:45.
I want you to look for Batyushkov's work in the library tomorrow. I think we have him. Yeah. Batyushkov. Why do I find it so hard to breathe?
You're tired. This is the second night you've had no sleep.
Turgenev's gout gave him angina, which killed him. I think I'm getting angina too. Oh, I hate this accursed, damned old age. I hate it, as you all hate me too.
You speak as though we're to blame for your age.
Else you blame me. No, you're right, of course. You are young and healthy and beautiful, and I am an old dotard, wasting away here with nothing to do but fear death. Soon I'll set you all free. My life can't drag on much longer.
Stop talking. You wear me out.
Ah, yes, everyone's worn out by me. They have to spend the best years of their life looking after me.
Be quiet. You're torturing me.
And I torture everyone too.
This is unbearable. What do you want from me?
Nothing.
Then be quiet. Please.
It's funny, that old Vanya Volynitsky and his old idiot mother, everyone listens to them, but as soon as I open my mouth, you all begin to feel miserable. Haven't I the right to be respected at my age?
No one's disputing your rights.
I have lived my life in the pursuit of learning. I miss my lecture hall, success, fame, the world, the admiration of my colleagues. And yet here I am, exiled to my country estate. Can't bear it. It's more than I can bear. And you won't even forgive me for being old.
Have patience. I will be old myself in time.
Father, you called for Dr. Astrov, and now that he's here, you refuse to see him. It's not nice to trouble him for nothing.
I will not talk to your Astrov. He knows more about anything else than medicine.
We can't send for a whole medical team to treat your gout.
I won't talk to your madman.
Fine! It's your problem then.
What time is it?
1 o'clock.
Oh, it's stifling in here. Sonia, fetch me that bottle on the table. No, the other one. Can't I ask you to do anything?
Please be nicer to me. Please spare me. Please. Besides, I'm tired. We're cutting the hay tomorrow and I have to get up early.
Focus on coming! Girls met Helen and Sonia. I have come to take your place.
Please don't leave me with him.
Let them rest. They haven't slept for 2 nights.
Yes, let them rest, but you go too. I implore you. Go for the sake of our former friendship.
Our former friendship, our former...
Uncle Vanya, please.
My darling, please don't leave me alone with him. He'll lecture me.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, Mandy, you should go to bed. It's late.
I can't go to bed yet. I haven't put the TVs away.
Yes, no one can go to bed. Only I can enjoy perfect happiness.
What's the matter, Master? Does it hurt anywhere? I know you have been ill for such a long time. Sonia's dead mother, she used to wear herself out for you every night. You know, the thing is, old people, they want to be paid as much as the young ones do. But nobody really seems to care. Come on, master. I shall make some linden tea for you and warm your poor feet and pray to God for you.
Let's go, Marina.
I am absolutely exhausted by him.
You're exhausted by him. I'm exhausted by my own self. I haven't slept for 3 nights.
Something's wrong in this house. I'm at the end of my strength. I've come near bursting into tears at least 20 times today. You're cultured and intelligent, Ivan. Surely you, of all people, can understand that the world is not destroyed by fire and sword, but by hatred, malice, and all these little squabbles. It's your duty to stop antagonizing and make peace.
Oh, let me first make peace with myself, my darling.
Let go. Leave me.
Soon, the rain will be over and nature will wake refreshed. Only I'm not refreshed by the storm. I'm too haunted by the thought that my life is lost forever. I've wasted my past and the present is... what shall I do with my love and my life? This wonderful feeling of mine will be lost like a ray of sunlight falling into a well, and my life goes with it.
When you speak of love, my mind goes blank. Words fail me. I have nothing to say to you, Vanya. Good night.
If you only knew how tortured I am, that in this house is another person whose life is being lost forever. It's yours. Oh, what a cursed philosophy stands in your way. Understand.
Vanya, you are drunk.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Where's the doctor?
In there, spending the night with me. Perhaps I am drunk. Anything is possible.
You never used to drink. And you never used to talk so much. Go to bed. I'm tired of you.
My darling.
Leave me alone. Why have you got to be so mean to me?
God. My head. Oh, why am I so old? Oh, why won't she understand me? I hate that rhetoric of hers, that absurd talk about destruction of the world. Oh, how I've been deceived. For years I worshipped that miserable professor. Sonia and I squeezed the state dry, never keeping a morsel for ourselves so that we could scrape enough pennies to send to him. We talked in praise of him. We received him and his learnings as inspired. But now he's retired. And what is the total of his life? A blank. He is absolutely unknown, and his fame has burst like a bubble. I've been deceived. I see that now, totally deceived.
Play.
But everyone's asleep.
Play. Are you alone here? No one about. The heart is cold, the fire is dead. Where shall the master lay his head? The thunderstorm awoke me, and I thought I heard a woman's voice.
She was here a moment ago.
Oh, and what a beautiful woman. Medicine, is that? What a variety we have. Prescriptions from Moscow, Kharkiv, Tula. Yeah. I've been pestering all the towns of Russia with his gout. Is he ill? Or is he just putting it on?
He's ill.
Sorry. What's wrong with you tonight? You seem sad. Is it because you're feeling sorry for the professor?
Oh, leave me alone.
Or in love with the professor's wife?
She is my friend.
Ooh, already?
What do you mean by already?
A woman can only become friends with a man after first being his acquaintance, then a lover, and only then can she become a friend.
What a vulgar philosophy!
What do you mean? Yes, I am getting vulgar, but then again, you see, I'm drunk. I usually only drink like this, say, once a month. But at such time, my behaviour knows no bounds. I feel capable of anything. I attend the most difficult operations, and I do them magnificently. The most brilliant plans for the future take shape in my mind. And I'm no longer the poor fool of a doctor, but humanity's greatest thinker. I evolve my own systems of philosophy, and you will crawl to my feet like insects. Play waffles!
My dear boy, I would, but everybody in the house is asleep.
Play, please. I want a drink. Come, we still have some brandy left. And then, as soon as it's day, you'll come home with me.
Waffles, have you seen that?
I beg your pardon. Oh, my shirt.
Are you decent?
Yes.
You promise me?
Yes.
Oh, Uncle Vanya, you and the doctor have been drinking again? Are the boys getting back together? It's all well enough for him. He's always done it. Why do you follow in his footsteps? It looks awful for someone your age.
It has nothing to do with age. I'm not really alive, so I must create an illusion. It's better than nothing.
Illusions. Illusions! Our hay is cut and rotting in the rain, and you're busy creating illusions! You've completely given up the farm work! I've done it all by myself! Uncle Vanya, you've tears in your eyes.
Tears, nonsense, I am not crying. Oh, you look to me, just as your dead mother used to.
Vanya,
If she only knew. Oh, if she only knew.
if she only knew what, Uncle.
I'll tell you later, I must go.
Uncle Vanya, Dr. Astrov, can I please speak to you for a moment? Please?
In a moment. What do you want?
Drink as much as you like yourself, but please don't let my uncle get like that again. It's bad for him.
Very well. You won't drink anymore. I'm going, and that's settled. You'll be gone by the time the horses are harnessed.
Oh, please stay. It's still raining. Stay till morning.
The storm's blown over. I must go. And please don't ask me to see your father anymore. I tell him he has gout, and he says it's rheumatism. I tell him to lie down, and he sits up. Today he refuses to see me at all.
He's spoiled.
Not that much.
Would you like something to eat?
Please.
I personally like to eat at night. I think it's peaceful. Oh, and my father, well, they tell me that he was quite the ladies' man in his time, and that the country's women used to spoil him rotten. And you'd like some olives?
Yes, please. I haven't eaten today. Your father is very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
May I?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Right. We are alone now,
Yes.
and I can speak frankly.
Yes.
I couldn't stand living in this house for even a month. The atmosphere was stifling. There's your father, entirely absorbed in his books and his gout. There's your Uncle Vanya with his misery. There's your poor grandmother and your stepmother.
What about her?
People should be beautiful. In the face, in the clothes, in the minds. Your stepmother is, of course, beautiful to look at. But she does nothing but eat, sleep, walk in the witches, and that's it. She has no responsibilities. Everything is done for her. Am I not right?
You're not wrong.
All I'm saying is an idle life can never be a good one. I'm probably being too judgmental, like your Uncle Vanya. I'm discontented, so we both grumble.
Aren't you satisfied with life? I mean, you're a doctor.
I like life, but not a little Russian village in the middle of nowhere. As far as my own personal life goes, God knows there's no redeeming feature about it. You know, sometimes when you're riding through the dark woods at night, and you see bright light shining ahead, and for a second, you forget the branches, you forget the fatigue, and you forget the darkness. I work more than anyone else in this country. I suffer unendurably. Yet I see no light ahead. I have no hope. I don't like people. It's been long since I've ever loved anyone.
You love no one?
Not a soul. I feel a sort of tenderness for your nanny, for all time's sake. But the peasants are all dumb and live in dirt, and well, the educated people are just hard to get along with. I'm sick and tired of them all. Every last one of our good friends are petty, shallow, and, well, dull. And those that have brains are hysterical. Brooding, ruminating, they whine, and they hate, they pick faults everywhere. They call me a lunatic, or they call me a psychopath, or even if they don't know what to call me, they call me strange. I like the woods, that's strange. I don't eat meat, that's strange too. Simple, natural relations between man, and man and nature cannot exist.
Dr. Esther, please! Please don't drink anymore.
Why not?
It's beneath you. Distinguished. You're clever. Your voice is gentle and you're more than anyone I know handsome. Why do you waste away with card games and bottles? You said it yourself. Man does not create, only destroys what the heavens has given them. Why do you destroy yourself? Please, Dr. Astrup, I beg of you.
I won't drink anymore.
Promise me.
I give you my word of honor. I'm with it, you see. I'm totally sober again, and so I shall stay to the end of my life. But as I was saying, life holds nothing for me. My race is run. I'm old and tired. I could never attach myself to anyone again. I love no one and never shall. Beauty alone has the power to touch me still.
It does?
Yeah. I'm deeply moved by it. Elena could turn my head in a day if she wanted to. But that's not love. That's not affection.
What is it then?
It's nothing.
Dr. Esther, are you okay?
Elena, one of my patients died under chloroform.
It's time to forget about that. It's in the past. What if I had a younger sister or a lovely friend and you knew that she loved you? What would you do?
I don't know. I don't think I'd do anything. Tell her I can't return her love. Right, I let's get going. Good night, Vanya. At any rate, we'll be talking to the morning. I'll go through the singing room. Or your uncle might detain me.
What clean, fresh air. That's a shame. Where's the doctor?
He...
He's just left. Sonia,
Yes.
what reason do you have to sulk at me? How much longer are you going to be like this? We haven't hurt each other. Listen, why can't we be friends?
I'm so sorry, Helena. I should have thought.
It's okay. It's okay, Sonia. It's all right.
Has Father gone to bed?
No. He's sitting in the drawing room. God knows what reason we had for not speaking to each other. Here, let's have some wine.
Yes. That's what you do,
We'll
right?
seal our friendship out of one glass.
Yes, let's do that.
So we're friends, are we?
Yes, we are. Hannah, I've long wanted to make friends, but I was too embarrassed. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Sonia. There's no need to cry. Come on. You'll start me off. Listen. Sit down. Listen, Sonia. I know you think that I married your father for his money, but I promise you, I married him for love. I was fascinated by his fame and his learning. I know now that it wasn't real love, but it felt real at the time. Your eyes have been punishing me for an imaginary crime ever since my marriage.
That's in the past. Let's have peace.
You can't look like that at people. You have to trust them, or life becomes impossible.
Tell me, truly, as your friend, are you happy?
Truly?
Yes.
No.
I knew it! One more question. Do you wish your husband were younger?
What a child you are. Yes, of course I do. Go on. Ask another.
It's a bit, do you like the doctor?
Yes. Very much indeed.
Oh, Helen, I have the stupidest face he's ever been! He's just left, and I hear his voice in my ears. I feel his hands on mine. I see his face in the dark window. Let me say, please, let me say everything I have. He's clever. He can cure the sick. He can plant woods, and
It's hardly a question of medicine and woods, my dear. The man's a genius. Do you know what that means? It means he's brave, profound, and of clear insight. He plants a tree, and his mind travels 1,000 years into the future. He sees visions of the future of the human race. People like him are rare and should be loved. His life is one long struggle without respite. A man of genius can't live like that and be a saint cut off from the world by cold and endless roads of mud, surrounded by people crushed by poverty and disease. He can't live like that for 30 years and stay sane.
you must be special.
Sonia, I wish you happiness with all my heart. You deserve it. As for me, I'm a useless, worthless woman.
No, you're not.
I've always been useless. In music, in love, in my husband's house, everything. Come to think of it, Sonia, I'm really very, very unhappy. Happiness can never exist for me in this way. Why do you laugh?
I'm so sorry. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Listen, I want to hear music, so I might play a little.
Oh, yes, please. How can I ever go to bed now?
Right, well, your father's still awake, so if he says I can, I will. Go and ask him.
He says No.
The professor told us to be here at 1 o'clock, and it is now 1:15.
Probably a matter of business.
He doesn't have any business. All he does is whites, twaddle, grumbles, and eats his heart out with jealousy. That's all he does.
Oh,
I apologise. I mean, look at her, wandering up and down with sheer idleness. It's a sweet picture, really.
I wonder you're not bored. Droning on all day. What else do you expect me to do?
there's plenty of stuff to do around here.
For instance?
You could help run this place. Teach the children, care for the sick. Before you and Father came, me and Uncle Vanya used to sell flour at the market.
I could hardly begin to do that. It's only in novels that women teach and help heal the sick. How could I begin to do it?
How can you live for a knot? Just wait a while and you'll get used to it. I mean, you're miserable and restless and it's spreading. I mean, look at Uncle Vanya. He's following you around like a shadow. Dr. Astrov hardly used to come here, maybe once a month. And now he's here every day, completely giving up his forestry. And I have given up all my work today to talk. Oh, you must be a witch.
Why should you languish here? Come, my darling, be sensible. You have the blood of mermaids running through your veins. Let yourself be one. Let yourself go for once in yourself, in your life. Fall head over ears in love with some other water sprite and plunge down headfirst into a deep pool, so that the head professor and all of us may once again have our hands free.
Why do you always have to be so mean to me?
I apologise. As a peace offering, I shall fetch you some soulful autumn roses, beautiful soulful autumn roses.
Oh, some autumn roses, some beautiful, sorrowful autumn roses.
September already.
Yes, time flies. Where's the doctor? He has gone up to Uncle Vanya's room to do some writing. Can I talk to you about something?
About what?
It's Helena, oh, Helena, what am I supposed to do?
It's okay. Sonia, there's no need to cry. What's wrong?
I'm ugly!
You have lovely hair.
When a woman is ugly, you tell her you have lovely hair. Helena, I have loved him now for 6 years! 6 years! Oh, no one loves one's mother, and I hear his voice in my ears, I feel his hands in mine, I look up and I seem to see him coming and now he's here every day, and I have no help, none at all. Helena, I prayed all last night. My self-control, along with my self-respect, has completely gone out the window. Sometimes I just go up and I sit next to him at his desk and I look into his eyes and nothing. Everyone knows it. All the servants knows it. Everyone knows that I'm in love with him.
Does he?
No. He never notices me.
He's a strange man, Sonia. Listen, I wonder if you'll let me talk with him, just to end your uncertainty. Really wonderful. Well, I'll be careful, so don't worry. It'll be easy to tell if he loves you or not.
Will you tell me everything?
Of course. And if he doesn't, you'll have to stop coming here.
Yes.
Well, go and tell him that I want to see him. He said he had something to show me.
Yes. No, it's better not to know. But there may be some hope.
Did you say something?
Nothing.
He's obviously not in love with you. Let yourself go. I'm a coward. Sonia, please forgive me.
Hello.
Hello.
You asked to see me?
Yes, you said you had something to show me. You free?
Of course I am. Where were you born?
In St. Petersburg.
And educated?
At the music conservatoire there.
Oh, that's impressive. You can't find any of this interesting.
Why not? I don't know much about the country, but I've read a lot about it.
Ivan lets me have a desk in his room, and I come here and forget myself in this work for an hour or two. The crickets sing, Vanya and Sawyer do their accounts, and I just sit there and paint. It's peaceful, but I don't permit myself this luxury very often. Look here. This is a map of our country as it was 50 years ago. The green tints, both dark and light, represent forest. And as you can see, half the map is covered with it. The forest was inhabited by elk and wild goat, and lived here on this river flocks of swans, geese, birds. Birds are very kindly, old men told. They're gone now. Other than the various settlements you see are dotted around, the hamlets, farms, villages, watermills, hermit caves. Did you know this country was mostly cattle and horses? In fact, there's a great herd of them right here. 3 horses to every household. And then we come here. This is a map of a country that was 25 years ago. Only a third of the map is green as forests, and there are no more goats left, and no elk. And then we come to the final part. A country as it appears today. We still see spots of green, but not much. The swans, elk, goat, all disappeared. It is, on the whole, a picture of destruction which will only take about 10 years to complete. You may say that this is progress, that old makes way for the new, and you might be right. Had there be roads and factories and schools built in these perished lands. But as it stands, we still have the same swamps and mosquitoes, the same diseases, typhoid, diphtheria, burning villages, degradation of our country, brought upon by the fierce struggle for the human existence. It is the ignorance of the starving, sick, shivering humanity that, to save this kid, will take anything that can warm them, feed them, too desperate to think of the future. Almost everything has been taken, and nothing has been created to take its place. And I can see by your face this isn't interesting you.
I know so little about such things.
There's nothing to know, it simply isn't interesting, that's it.
Frankly, my thoughts were elsewhere. I apologise. Listen, I want to give you a little examination, but I'm not sure where to begin.
An examination?
Not like that, Doctor. Sit down. It's about a young woman I know. Now let's be honest with each other, and then forget everything, okay?
Very well.
It's about my stepdaughter, Sonia. Do you like her?
Yes, I respect her.
Do you like her as a woman?
No.
One last thing. Have you noticed anything? She's suffering. You must realise that and not come here anymore.
My sunset, yes, and I haven't the time. Where would I find time for such things?
What an awkward conversation. You'll have been running 3 miles uphill. Thankfully that's over.
Yep.
Now let's forget everything. I'm actually blushing.
If you'd spoken a month ago, I may have perhaps considered it. But now, of course if she's suffering. But I can't understand why you had to put me through this examination. Why are you?
What does this mean?
You've got it all figured out, haven't you? What does this examination of yours mean? Don't look so surprised. You know why I come here every day. You know perfectly why. And for who? Oh, you fox! Don't look at me that way. I'm but an old, helpless bird.
A fox?
Beautiful, prancing, you must have your victims. I've thrown over everything for you. You love to see it. I'm sure you knew all this without before your examination. I surrender. Here, hang me now, eat me.
You've gone mad.
And you're afraid.
I'm a better woman than you think of me. Goodbye.
Don't say goodbye. Don't waste words. How lovely you are. Such hands.
But leave me. You've forgotten yourself.
Tell me, where can we meet tomorrow? Don't you see that we must meet? That is inevitable. Meet in the forest tomorrow, 2 o'clock, will you?
Leave me. This is wrong.
Oh, nothing.
The weather's fine today, Ivan. It was overcast in the morning and it looked like it was going to rain. But the sun is shining again. We've had a very fine autumn. And the week's looking good. But the days are growing short and I must get going.
Ivan, you need to do everything in your power to get me and my husband away from here today. You understand?
Helena!
Do you hear me? Today.
I'm not very well myself, Your Excellency. I've been blinking for 2 days and my head...
Where are the others? I hate this labyrinthian house and its 26 enormous rooms. Fetch my wife and Miss Voynitska.
I'm already here.
Speak to him.
I'll tell you later.
I understand. He said he won't come here anymore.
One can, after all, become reconciled to being an invalid. But not to this country life. Sometimes the ways of it stick in my throat and I feel as if I'm on some sort of strange planet. Please, ladies and gentlemen, sit down. Sonia! Sonia! She does not hear me. Marina, please sit down too. I crave your indulgence. Hang your ears upon the peg of attention.
Perhaps you don't need me. May I be excused?
No, you're needed more than anyone.
Oh, what's it you want from me?
Why are you so angry? If I've offended you, then please forgive me.
No, let's get down to business. What do you want?
Ah, Mother. Let us begin. I've assembled you here, ladies and gentlemen, with one purpose in mind. A very important matter for advice and assistance, and I think I can count on you all for that. I'm a bookworm and a scholar, and thus unfamiliar in practical affairs, which is why I require the help such as Telegin, Voynitska, and Mother. The truth is, manet omnis una nux. That is to say, one night awaits us all. I do what I do not for myself, but in the interests of my family, my young wife and daughter, and I'm an old man. I'm ill, I am dying. And I've decided that it is time to dispose of my property. We cannot afford to live in town, based on the income derived from this estate. And we can't resort to selling the woods every year. With this object in view, I have a plan which I have the honour of presenting to you for your consideration. I propose to sell the estate. With the capital, we could invest in bonds, and perhaps with a surplus of over several thousand rubles, we could buy a lovely summer cottage in Finland.
Hang on. Repeat what you just said. I don't think I heard you quite right.
We could invest the capital in bonds to buy a summer cottage in Finland.
No, not Finland. You said something else.
I propose to sell the estate.
Aha! That was it. Splendid idea, Professor. And what do you propose to do with my mother, Sonia, and me?
That will be decided. We can't do everything at once.
Wait! It's clear that until this moment, I have not had a grain of sense in my head. I was stupid enough to believe that the estate belonged to Sonia. My father brought it as a dowry for my sister, and I foolishly imagined that as our laws were made for Russians and not Turks, my sister's estate would come down to her daughter.
Of course the estate is Sonia's. Has anyone denied it? On the contrary, what I'm doing is for Sonia.
This is absolutely incomprehensible. Either I have gone mad, or... I shall go ahead, say anything you please.
Can't imagine why you're so upset. I don't pretend that my scheme is an ideal one, and if any of you object to it, then I shan't insist.
I not only respect learning, Your Excellency, but I'm also brought to it by family ties. My brother, Gregory's wife's brother, whom you may know, his name is Konstantin Lake-Demolov, has an M.A.
Stop waffles! This is business! Wait a bit, we'll talk of that later. Now here, ask him what he thinks. This estate was bought from his uncle.
What would me asking the questions do? What good would that be?
The price was 95,000 rubles. My father paid 70 and left it at 25. Now listen. This place could never have been bought had I not renounced my inheritance in favour of my sister, whom I deeply loved. And what is more, I worked tirelessly for 10 years to pay off that debt.
I regret having even started this conversation.
Thanks entirely to my own personal efforts, this place is now entirely clear of debt. And now that I've grown old, do you want to throw me out, neck and crop?
I cannot imagine what you're getting at.
For 25 years, I managed this place and sent you for returns like the most honest of servants. And you never gave me one single word of thanks. You allowed me a meagre salary of 500 rubles a year, a beggar's wage, and you never thought of adding a ruble to it.
I am a practical man and thus don't understand such things. You could have helped yourself to as much as you liked.
Oh yes, why didn't I steal? Don't you despise me for not stealing when it only had been justice, and I should not now have been a beggar?
Listen to the professor. He knows better what is best for us.
Vanya, don't say such things. Why spoil good relations? Do stop!
For 25 years, I was cooped up in here with my mother. We talked with praise of you. Our nights we wasted reading the books, which I now despise down to my soul.
Don't, Vanya, don't! I can't stand it!
What under heaven do you want?
We used to think of you as superhuman, but now I see you as you are. You write on art without knowing anything about it. Your books are worth 1 copper kubik. You are a fraud.
Can't anyone make him stop? I'm going.
I think we need to stop this instant. Do you hear me?
I shan't. I refuse. Wait, I am not done yet. You ruined my life. You have wrecked my life. I have never lived my best years. I wasted reading those books. You are my most bitter enemy.
I can't stand it! I can't stand it! I'm going!
What do you want? Why What right have you to use such language to me? Damnation! If this estate is yours, then have it, and let me be ruined.
Oh, you've ruined my life. I'm clever, brave, and strong. If I lived a normal life, I could have been another Schopenhauer or Dostoevsky. Ah! I'm losing my head. I am going crazy, Mother! Mother!
Listen to Alexander.
No, don't speak. I know what to do, and you will understand me.
Keep this lunatic out of my sight! Do you know, his room is right next door to mine. Move him, take him into the wings or something, or I will have to leave.
We are leaving today. We need to get our things together, Alexander.
Perfectly dreadful man.
Please, you must have mercy, please, Father. Remember how Uncle Vanya and Grandmother used to translate all your books every night. I'm not saying this as I would like. Uncle Vanya has worked without rest. He would not spend a single penny on us. We sent it all to you. Please, Father, you must have mercy. You must be merciful.
Alexander, go and talk to him, please.
Okay. I will talk to him, but I won't apologise for a thing. You must admit his behaviour has been strange to say the least.
Try to quiet him. Be gentle with him.
It's all right, my child, don't cry. The geese have cackles and then they'll stop. It's all right. You were trembling as if you were freezing. A little tea and everything will be fine. It's all right. The geese have... Stop! The devil take them. It's fine. It's okay.
Hold him, he's gone mad!
Give it to me! Give it to me, please! No, Nico! Let Nico! Oh, where is he? I missed. Oh, damnation! To hell with him!
Take me away. Take me away. I can't stay here. I can't.
Be quick, Marina. We called away to say goodbye before you finished. The carriage has already been ordered.
I'm a little tired, you know.
They're going to live in Kharkiv.
Good thing.
They've been frightened. I heard the professor's wife say that she won't stay here for an hour longer. She wants to go now and have their things sent over later. Seems, Marina, that fate is decreed for them not to live here.
And quite right after the storm they raised.
Worthy of the brush of Ivazovsky.
Now we shall have things as we always did. Breakfast at 8 o'clock, lunch at 1, and dinner in the evening, like normal Christians like to have it. Where's Sonia?
In the garden with the doctor, looking for Ivan. They fear he may lay violent hands on himself.
Where is his pistol?
Hid it in the cellar. Hid it in the cellar.
Oh, leave me alone! Go away! Oh, go away! If but for an hour, I won't have you watching me like this. Go away!
Yes, Vanya.
Ho, they gathered cattle.
Go away! Oh, leave me alone!
I would love to. I should have gone long ago, but I can't until you return what you stole.
I took nothing from you!
Come on, I don't have the time for this. I must get going.
I took nothing of yours!
You didn't. Very well, you have to forgive me as I resort to force. We'll have to bind you and search you. I mean what I say.
Do as you please! I was just full of myself. To shoot twice and miss twice. I'll never forgive myself.
It would have been as well as because both are in your head.
Strange. I attempted murder and I'm not going to be arrested or brought to trial. That means they think me mad. Oh, and those who hide their worthlessness, their dullness, their heartlessness behind a professorship are sane. I saw you in each other's arms.
Oh, yes, sir. I did kiss her, so there.
No. It's the earth that's mad, because she still bears us on her breast.
That is nonsense.
Well, if I'm a madman, I have the right to talk nonsense.
You're not a madman. This is false. You're simply a ridiculous fool. I used to think every madman was completely, entirely out of his senses. But I see now. A lack of senses is a man's normal state, and you, sir, are perfectly normal.
But if you only knew how desperate I am, these piercing pangs of shame are like nothing on earth. I can't take it. Tell me what to do. Tell me.
Nothing.
Oh my God, I am 47 years old. I may live to 60. How can I live like this for 13 years? That's an eternity. Oh, to wake up one sweet summer bright morning and feel that life had begun again, that the past had vanished and had gone like smoke. Oh, tell me how to begin. Tell me how to begin.
What nonsense! What sort of new life do you and I have to look forward to? We can have no hope!
None?
None! Of that I'm convinced.
There must be something. There's such burning pain here.
Stop! It may be that you and I have but one hope. That hope being that we are visited by visions, perhaps pleasant ones at that, as we lie resting in our graves. Yes, brother, there were only 2 respectable, intelligent men in this county, you and I. But 10 years of this life of ours, this miserable life, it has sucked us under. We have become as petty and contemptible as the rest. But don't try and talk me out of my purpose. Give me back what you took from me, will you?
I took nothing of yours.
You took a little bottle of morphine out of my medicine case. Give it up, Vanya. If you're to do anything with it, there'll be talks of people thinking I gave it to you. If you're positively determined to make an end to yourself, go out to the forest and shoot yourself there! Give up the morphine. I don't fancy having to do a post-mortem on you. Do you think I'd find that interesting?
Uncle Vanya, don't...
Oh, leave me alone!
Sonia, your uncle has taken a bottle of morphine out of my medicine case and won't give it up. Tell him his behaviour is well unwise.
Did you take the morphine, Uncle Vanya? Uncle Vanya. Please, Uncle Vanya, give us the morphine. Why do you want to frighten us such? My bad luck is perhaps even worse than yours, but you do not see me disparaging. No, I shall endure it until the natural end of my life, and so must you. Give it up, Uncle Vanya, please. Please, Uncle Vanya, you are perhaps one of the best of us. Please, Uncle Vanya, you must enjoy it. You cannot leave me here to enjoy it on my own. Please, Uncle, please. Please, give it.
Take it. I must get to work, or else I shall not be able to think. To work.
Yes. To work. And then everything will be okay. Oh, everything's in a muddle.
Now I can be off.
Ivan, Alexander would like to speak with you.
You and Father must make peace before he leaves.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
So soon?
The carriage is waiting.
Goodbye.
You promised me you would also leave today.
I've not forgotten. I'll be going at once. Was it so terrible?
Yes.
Can't you stay tomorrow in the forest?
It's all fixed. That's why I can look at you in the eye. It's all sorted. Don't think too badly of me. I should like you to respect me.
Ah, Stay, I beg you. Tell me you have nothing in this world. You have no object in life. You have nothing to occupy your attention, and that sooner or later your feelings must control you. It would have been better had it not happened in Kharkiv or Kirks, but here, in nature, it would have at least been poetical and maybe beautiful. So go. Like me there, Finita.
I shall take this pencil for memory.
You seem good and sincere, yet there's something terrifying about you. You arrived here with your husband and everyone was forced to give up their entire summer, their husband's scouts and yourself, affecting us with your idleness. I haven't laid my hand on a thing for weeks. All the while sickness runs unchecked among the people. The peasants have been pasturing their cattle in my farms and plantations. Go where you will. You and your husband will aid to carry destruction in your train. I'm joking. And yet had you stayed, even we would have been overcome with the most immense desolation.
How funny you are. I'm angry with you, but I'll remember you fondly. We shan't meet again, so I'll tell you there's no point hiding it. That I am just a little in love with you.
While we are alone here, before Vanya bursts in with the weekend, allow me to kiss you goodbye. May I? So splendid.
I wish you every happiness. For once in my life, I shall. And scorn the consequences. I must go.
Yes, go. If your parents let them start at once. Hey, Finita.
Shame on him who bears malice for the past. I accept your apology and humbly hope that you accept mine. Ah, mother.
Alexandra. Oh, you know how dear you are to me. Get your picture taken and send me one, okay?
Goodbye, Your Excellency. Don't forget us.
I have a deep, deep regard for all of your opinions and enthusiasm. And you have been very pleasurable company, but if I could have one word of advice as an old man, live, work, do something with your life.
Forgive me, and goodbye. I shall never see you again.
Goodbye, Vanya.
Balls. Tell them to bring my car around too.
All right, old man.
Why don't you go see them off?
I can't, it's too sad. I must get to work, to work.
Everyone. The professor, I suppose, is glad to go. He couldn't be tempted back now by a fortune.
They've gone.
They're gone. God be with them. No. Just you and me, Uncle Vanya. This table, it's been long since we've sat here. They're gone. The accounts are in a state. You start here and I'll just start with this one.
An account with?
How still it is. The pen scratching. The crickets sing. It's warm and peaceful. I hate to go. My carriage has arrived. There leaves but to say goodbye to you, my friends, and then to my table and away.
No, don't go yet. Won't you stay a little longer?
It's impossible.
When shall we see you again?
Probably not this summer. Hardly before next winter. Though if anything was to arrive, you will let me know. Thank you for your hospitality, for your kindness, for everything. Goodbye, Mariachka.
Are you to say you're to leave without your tea?
I don't want any, thank you.
Well, won't you have a little vodka then?
How much?
Your carriage is waiting, Doctor.
All right.
Carrying forward last year's debt.
My trace horse has gone lame for some reason. I noticed while Peter was taking him to get water.
You said him we shot.
I shall have to swing round by the blacksmith on my way home. Can't be avoided. I suppose it's roasting hot in Africa by now.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Here, to your good health drink.
And goodbye. You needn't see me off Mariachka.
£20 a butt on the 13th, and then 20 again on the 23rd.
He's gone.
My child. I'm miserable.
What shall we do? We must live our lives. Yes, Uncle Vanya, we shall live our lives. We shall live through the long days and the long evenings ahead of us. We shall patiently bear the trials that faith imposes on us. We shall work hard and without rest, both now and when we're old. And when that final hour comes, we shall meet it humbly. And then, Uncle, we shall see that bright and beautiful life, and we shall rejoice, looking back upon our life here with the tender smile, for we shall tell the angels how we have suffered and wept, how our life was bitter, and God will have pity on us, Uncle. Oh, I have fervent, passionate faith. We shall see heaven shining like a jewel. We shall hear the angels sing. We shall feel our pain and our sorrow sink away into the great compassion that shall enfold the world. Uncle, you have never known happiness.